Good evening. I hope everybody's having a motherfucking magnificent night. We're about to get into some Diablo gameplay, alright? Look at this, the build right now. That's what we're looking at. It's not too far. I mean, not too bad, not too bad. We made a lot of progress since we last got into some gameplay. I don't know if I labeled this right because I wasn't the last one to go live on gameplay. So hold on, let me peek this out. Oh, I did. Alright, cool. Sound check, sound check. Oh, I did. Alright, cool. Welcome, CLG. I see ya. Be sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe, y'all. Alright, night live stream gameplay. Boom. And then, can I pin comments still? Yes. Boom. Magnificent. I can actually join y'all in the comments in a little bit when I'm not too busy on here. Alright. So, bow. Did I hit the like button myself? I did. Alright. Create post. Boom. Diablo gameplay. Alright. Magnificent. All chats on. We good. Alright. Thank y'all for joining me too. Good evening. Very chill gameplay right here, alright? Let me see. I want to boost my characters. Oh, right now too, on our boss powers, I'm going to explain this. So right now, I actually am in the process of leveling this one up. So casting a shadow or fire skill grants 2.3 increased movement speed for 3 seconds, alright? Up to 23 seconds, so that shit stacks. Remember that. And then also, so you can just keep on spamming something that's a shadow or, you know, fire skill. And all of my skills are shadow, so whatever skill we're casting should activate our main boss power. This is our main boss power. And our effects right here is really what's going to be doing the damages, right? Because this is just going to be speeding us up, but it's going to be activating our main boss power. And the activation is what we want, which is going to be right here. Since it's not the main boss power, see how it says main on the top with the eye open with red? If you look down on modifier, because it's a side power, it's going to activate your main boss power and affects nearby enemies for 62,000 corruption damage over 2 seconds. So it's damage over time. And then activating your main boss power fears nearby. Yep. See, all of these right here are just built for just straight slaying people, and I could just spam things. With that being said, the main thing that I'm using in my build right now too, you know what I mean, is Iron Maiden. You feel me? Because it's a curse, it's darkness, and you actually got to get a little, was it, effects that changes that, you know, because it's not usually a darkness spell. With that being a darkness spell, I'm able to just spam the shit out of whatever thing I want, and it should activate my boss power, and just keep on. That's how we're gonna get some high numbers going in there. But now I'm leveling everything up. So with that being said, let's do this. So have I got any potions or anything on? Nope. I'm also gonna take some potions so I can get the little 8% experience increase, but I'm gonna increase my critical strike chance right there. That one's lovely. And then also, you can't take like multiple potions at once, so just choose one. And you get that 8% bonus on everything that you kill. And then right here, we're gonna go with Song of the Mountains. It gives you 300 armor. Boom. Alright, for 30 minutes, we're good. And then it also increases your experience by 5%. So right there, we're at 13% bonus experience because it stacks. And I think the first thing, let me see, it looks like we're already in a hell tide, but we're, how long? Oh, this is only for like 8 more minutes. That's not even a lot of time. So we're gonna just go to like let's make this shit interesting. Fuck it. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with the Inferno Horde. Yeah, there. Go light shit up in here. I do recommend this though. This is like the best way to get the little crafting materials that you're gonna need to masterwork all of your stuff. You want to masterwork your stuff, especially if you already got some ancestrals. Alright. I love this place though because it spawns the monsters fast. This is really what I want. See, this is the Iron Mage skill. That's what I was talking about. Activate the soul rift. See, the Iron Maiden is just spraying everything. It's also boosting my attack speed and shit too. Yeah, baby. Yeah. It's glorious. So we're off to a magnificent start. No problem close at all. We can heal above our normal life. So that way, if they ran us to the soul fire, that works not there. If you look up on the top right at the map, you'll see those flames that appear. Those are your little events right there to boost up, like the dropping if you need. Especially at the end when you're choosing your rewards, that's where it's gonna matter. So remember that. You always gotta choose these wisely. Increase movement speed. Normal monsters, increase movement speed. That way I can just go fast as fuck, fool. Fucking fast as fuck, fool. I came to bring the pain. Where is the event over here? Killed it. Some more skeleton warriors. It's glorious. This is what I'm talking about. You should be able to expand your boss towers, especially because my build is already built around darkness towers. And then Iron Maiden, Iron Maiden is classified as a basic skill, so because it generates essence. Alright, we just got a level 2. Let me see, what am I gonna go with? Normal monsters damage plus 25%. That's the bad, but the good is killing them spawns the Acre events 50% faster. Let's do it. That's what I want. I like when they send me bosses so I can just play them like, man, really fast. Oh, magnificent. Now I'm in a soul fire. The soul fire brings the monsters in sometimes. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Can't be getting frozen like that. I don't know what it was that got me too. What I do? Elite damage plus 25%. No. Hellborns are haunting you. Ooh, a challenge. Just use the X button the whole time. Looks like there's some boss monsters over here. We are going through these waves quite easily. Ooh. Soul spires empower nearby foes but pulls foes inwards. I like it when they pull them inwards, but we'll do it. Let's see if I can get one to spawn quickly. That's just hovering over there. The events spawn 50% faster too by killing normal monsters, so let's just hope one spawns right here. Or there's some across the map. I'm right here. Oh, there's a monster that spawned right here. Oh, there's quite a few across the map. Oh, so far. That's what we wanted. It pulls them inward. Two times kill. Boy, spawn. Oh no. Oh, this. Still just going through all of these levels like butter. Make sure I got all my homies in place. Alright. Right now we're running 7 skeleton warriors and 5 mages behind me. So rolling around with 12 people plus me. Let's see which one brings spawns events faster. Nope. Killing the regular monster spawns events even more faster. So the bonus should be sitting at 100%, but they're sitting at about 50% bonus damage. Soul Spires, bring them in. Activate Soul Rift so everything that comes by me dies. Iron Maidens just to cover the map. I really don't even need to move, I could just run around the map like that, but... Oh! Plus 75. Let's try and get the monster to spawn in quickly. Oh, there's one right here. That's it. Come on, dog. Supposed to be a big dog. Get the butcher. It's crashing. Oh, put this one from here. What's going on over here? So we're sitting at 393 before we kill the big dudes. Let's get up in there and kill them. We got 3 levels so far inside of this horde. Let's get up in here. And take care of these boss monsters. I always go for this one first. Get rid of those hikers. This guy summons people. Let's get rid of this dude. I got them both at the same time. That's pretty good. This is really what we came for. The 200 gets you this, the spoils of greater equipment. I'll just get it. It says y'all is here. So that's what it gets you. You see. Pretty good though, to be honest. I'm probably not gonna use any of it. See? Pretty good, pretty good. Organize it. These are the rarest ones. I'm not gonna use any of those though. Alright, let's go with this. This is what I already came for. The Abdushite? I don't even know how to say that word. Those. That crafting material is rare. And let's check out the levels. We gained 3 levels. With that being said, we're gonna make our way to... We have to somehow make our way here for... Get corruption damage. Whew. Alright. So I'm going this way. We're gonna get our intelligence up. More willpower. And then add to dexterity, what's right here. Maximum life and healing received. Okay. Looks good to me. We can leave this dungeon, or we can go straight up to our base, which is where we're going. Alright, let's check out what's this special ability. Max life plus 658. Alright, I have critical strike damage on my weapon pretty much right now, so I'm good right now. This one, critical strike damage plus 150, but it's a two-handed. I don't like that. Alright, so I'm not gonna use any of that. All items, even if they're rare, I don't care. Alright, let's upgrade our items like how I was saying. Let's see if I'm able to upgrade one. This one's on the 3rd level. Oh, see, I still need quite a few more. That's why we were there. We can get some from Nightmare Dungeons 2 and Undercity of Karast. So we're gonna do a fuck it. Let me see. I should have a potion for it. Oh! Hey, it dropped this. I needed that for this ring actually. See, cause this ring, that macabre damage right there, I don't need that, so we're gonna definitely take that and use it on this. Hold on. Did it work? I'm gonna use this right here. So now we can change our crafting material. We should bring up our damage now. Why won't it let me? Hold on. Yeah, why won't it let me change the one that I want to change? I want to change this one. Hold on. It should reset it, so I should be able to. It's only showing me to do this one. I don't want to do this one, so we're good. Fuck it. Nightmare Dungeon it is. I'm gonna have to look into that later though. Ancestral favor. You earn 10% more while in this dungeon. Is this the only one that does that? Yeah, so we're going with this one. Get down like James Brown. Hopefully we can clear this nightmare dungeon pretty easily. First time we're into it. Just collect. I wonder, okay, does all the monsters die or just certain ones? We'll see what happens. There we go. I saw a skull pop up behind me, but it didn't. Oh well. I'm going for the top monster. I'll let my warriors handle everything else. Hitting them with the Iron Maiden. I thought this dungeon was gonna be a lot harder, but what is this? I had to run after him to kill him. Alright, what is it? So I gotta get there. Alright. What is that? I don't know. Something keeps spawning behind me. How I get into the boss room? Bring up my critical strike damage right now. Once I heal my life. What is it? Is that it? Return mechanical box. No, I was probably going the wrong way by accident. Alright. Whoops. Definitely was going the wrong way by accident. Hopefully I run into a bigger boss, because it seems like everybody's just getting killed by me. Those Belial coins that keep on getting dropped. It seems like I'm gonna finish the Berserker event quite fast. What is that? I don't know what that is. At this point, I'm just kind of going through. I'm just clearing out all the monsters. Okay, it does spawn enemies. Let's do this. Was that it? Yeah, that's what you get for clearing this. Oh, what is this? That guy's supposed to be difficult? I don't know. It had 2 bonus treasures. That's pretty cool. That was it? That's how... Does it say how much I have in my crafting material? 417. Yep, I have what I needed. Alright. And we finished the dungeon. But yeah, there's a little section we haven't been to. We already cleared the boss monsters. Well, We got our rewards. Whew, it seems like we can activate our main boss power with every attack, so just whatever button we push. However we feel like dicing up the monsters. And it boosts up our speed at the same time too. I think even our key passive is actual darkness skill, so and shadow skill. Well, let's check it out. Shadow damage, yeah. So was it shadow or was it darkness? Because that kind of matters. Let me see. What was it? My boss powers. It says shadow, yeah. So just me walking around like this should be able to activate the boss powers and kill them. Yeah, I shouldn't even have to attack. Nice. The Iron Maiden, because it doesn't cost any resource, you're able to just spam it. And to make it bigger, you just bring up the curse card. Boom. One of the affixes too, you can add like up to 120% damage to your Iron Maiden. Glorious. Alright, let's get back to our regular spot. So Iron Maiden's probably my choice of how I'm gonna spam the attack. Gives you more chances to activate the boss powers. Brings your speed up overall. Doesn't cost no resource. Bring up the damage 112%. It's a darkness skill, so you can bring that up with all your darkness bonuses. Also a shadow, and it's a basic skill, so Iron Maiden overall just becomes an attack that you're gonna be spamming. It also brings up your health, so it fortifies you at the same time. It's just a good choice. I don't need any of these. Okay, so let me see. I really went there just to see if I can level. Which one was on the third? Right here. These, the Soul Restoration. I want to see what happens when I rank this up to level 8. One FX increases by 25%. I'm hoping that it's the essence per second that gets boosted. But if it's not, and it's any one of the other ones, like literally any one, I'd be okay with any one of them. Except for Soul Rift, because it already happened, but I feel like it might happen because it happened already. So let's go, let's shuffle the dice, let's roll it. See what we get. Movement speed, that is a lot more different. That makes shit interesting. So my overall movement speed just got increased a lot.
Don't ruin all that work.
That's nice. I can roll with that. I can rock with that. Not too bad. I feel like we should just go slay a boss just to do it now. Let me see. Which one is the closest boss to us? It's not this one, is it? I don't know what's going on there. It's like a little mini event or something. Anger Man's Hell. I don't think I've done this one yet. Not yet completed. How long would you say it take you to build up your army to this level? Not too long, honestly. But the more familiar you become with the game, the easier it gets. So it's fun. Most definitely. Let me see. Let's make it fun. Let's go with... I like the critical strike damage. Let's do that one. An experience gained by 8%. Another instant. Now we're gonna boost our XP for everything we hit in here. Really, we just need it for the boss monster. Use the altar of anguish. So I haven't faced this monster yet. Hopefully it's not just super OP where it's taking me out. So it looks like this is where we need to be. Yep. Let's check it out. Let's see what the boss... Oh, there she is. I don't know what's going on. It seems like they're killing the shit out of everything. Is there a way to get through this shit? I gotta kill these? Yep. I gotta avoid her and kill these statues. Okay, she got an interesting fight. Ah! Okay, okay. Her fight is crazy. I'm gonna have to run that back, but... Oh, Lord. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. That boss is actually a challenge. I like that one. I shall build up my armor better now. But first... Damn, look at my character. He's all moving around hella fast. It's tight. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can build up a new character pretty fast. I was actually thinking about starting a new character.
Ready for whatever you need.
Just to, experiment. Let me restore all my armor. Just to experiment with, different builds and a different type of character. Because this is one where I summon a necromonger. You feel me? We summon armies. They chill with us. We go through and wreck shit. I definitely was not ready for that boss. That one just manhandled me. This begins in 1 minute. We can make it to that. We'll get this seasonal event. Right now I have all my ashes in there, so it drops. All my... Yeah, ashes in there, so it should drop bonus for the event stuff. I need to complete more of my seasonal stuff by leveling up my boss power, so I actually gotta go to this place. Let's see. 37 seconds. I have quite a bit of time. Get to the event. Start it. I'm the first one here.
Are not mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
I just feel like going after this one. solo this event. Oh, I gotta go activate the siren. Never mind. Where's the monster at? It's supposed to spawn in 3 seconds. Right when it spawns in. Milk that baby.
This stops.
Yeah, I like when they're all together into one spot where I need them. Let's lock in on them. Like there's a lot spawning over here.
Is at an end.
Got him, Chuck. Soloed the whole event.
Well done. I appreciate that. Your bones betray you. They shall soon serve me. I apologize. Come with me. I could use some assistance. Goodbye. Not farewell. That was not bad.
Level him up now. Pretty good, pretty good. But a single event operation starts in 2 minutes, but where's it at? I haven't went to that area yet. Alright. Not too bad. I haven't went to go check my rewards over here in a while. Oh, there's one right here. Perfect. 1 minute till it starts. We can make it. Your Paragon levels are shared across all your characters in the same realm. Paragon points can be spent at maximum character levels, so once you reach level 60, y'all. Oh, it's right here. Let's get my tiger out there. My fucking tiger, Holmes. Activate this here along the way. Now, let's go to the event. We should make it on time. I'm not sure when it starts. Oh, we're gonna fuck shit up. We made it. Where's that? Where's that? There it is.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as
I was
I
hoping they
wish.
spawned a lot of people in. I was able to kill a goblin before he ran away. Magnificent. The apparition. Alright, let's do it.
This stops nothing. You solve nothing. an end.
Hell yeah. That's how we do it. Thank you, Miss LG. She said back. Actually getting down. We got quite a few levels in this gameplay. We've been climbing the levels quite quickly, getting through the monsters quickly. We got the XP bonus from the instant and the potion. So can't complain. Let's check what the tree of whispers. Ooh, great collection of dungeon keys. I like that. Infernal hordes, I already like it. Okay. Let's level up. These are what we got. 6 and gold finder. Organize them. 6 wave cap, 8 wave cap, 10 wave cap. And we have stuff I forgot to pick up from the level, which will spawn at our stash. Sacred prism. I don't need any of that stuff, so blacksmith, junk all
Can
of it.
still use these.
I think I picked up, yeah, 243, so I should be able to level up something. Let me see. I need to get quite a few to level 18. This one, activating your main boss, because it's a side power, it says it's a modifier, so it says if it's a main boss power, you can only choose one, it'll be the top. So, this one right here, magic boss power, I have as my main boss power. Casting a shadow, which is all mine, it will increase my movement speed for 3 seconds, stacking up to 25%. Right now, my modifier, or my main movement speed, just keeps on going. I love that shit. Rapidly. This, since I have it as a modifier, activating your main boss power, which is activated with everything I do, even just walking around. Activating it, your main boss power makes nearby enemies fear you for 0.7 sec, for just a split second, and deals 5,309 shadow damage to them. So pretty much 105. This is amazing. The modifier damage on the thing it's lovely. So we're gonna level this bitch up.
I cannot afford that.
Now it's 6,000. Lovely. I gotta get 4 of them to level 18 here. I'll show you exactly why. When you don't know exactly what to do, you can go ahead and go to your seasonal up here on top. I'll show you exactly what to do. So I gotta upgrade my boss powers to rank 18. Rank 18. I have 2 or 4 there, and then improve paragraph glyphs. I could probably do that one right now, and that should let me get to the next level. So you can get to the next chapter of the season if you complete one of these. Probably like a few more of the little boss prize and the paragraphs to 15. I could do that. I'm just gonna have to actually run through something that's very difficult. Let me bring up maximum life plus 2%. I have a lot of life. Magnificent. Alright. Well, I have a little bit of time. Let's attempt it. Let's see how much I can level it up. That's not the city I need to go to. Here it is. We gotta go to the pit. And if we're gonna level up our paragraph board, whatever thing. Those wings are sick, fool. So I get one of them up to level 15 in order to get to the whatever board that is. We're gonna have to get through here. Alright. We'll get through it real quickly. I'm gonna choose something I should fly by. 21. Just 'cause I like the number. We should be able to fly through here and then just level up our we'll get exactly to it. Our glyphs. That's where we're going. We're going to level up our glyphs. Well, we gotta get through this pit first. Usually the monsters and shit in here are a lot more stronger. Takes them a lot more longer to die. I love that it shows the comparison to you and a timer where people usually are completing with a pit on the top right. So it gives you 15 minutes. Where you should be is on the line with a little timer where people usually average clearing this pit level. And then it shows my progress right there where it shows a little light and stuff. Magnificent little highlight right there. Looks like I'm clearing this level quite fast. This guy's fucking badass. Potions bring up my critical strike damage. So I can heal beyond 100%. That also gives me a little barrier, fortifies me at the same time. And every single time I cast an Iron Maiden, it activates my boss power, kills some of my life. So it's the reason Iron Maiden gets spammed so much. But I could just walk through a level potentially with Soul Rift. Ooh. Guardian Lair.